Bruce, did you tell Eden what happened this morning?
Oh.
What? I found the tiara in the desk drawer.
What? Eden, did you do it?
No, of course not.
Did you, Lisa?
Don't use my name. You have no right to use my name.
Did you put the tiara in the drawer?
Yes, I did. I wanted you to find it. Eden? I am not Eden. You want her back, though, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. You're not going to get her back. You're stuck with me. You want to know why? Because of all the hell you've put her through. Hell you can only dream about. You see, Eden has a little problem. She doesn't know how to deal with the hell that you've put her through. But I do. And I am going to make you pay. So I'm going after Sophia. What else is new? If you expect me to draw you a diagram, I think you're out of luck.
May we ask some questions?
Ask all you like. No guarantees you're going to get any answers.
I think you'll tell us what we want to know.
What makes you so sure?
You can't help yourself. If you weren't dying to spill your side of the story, you would have kept your mouth shut about this.
Who's the shrink here, anyway?
You've been looking for a soapbox for years, and this is as captive an audience as you're ever going to find. So let's get on with it. What exactly do you want?
Isn't it obvious?
Not to me, it isn't. I can barely tell what's going on here, believe me. I need somebody to spell it out for me.
I am what you made me.
Oh, like hell. I'm really sick and tired of everyone else being responsible.
No, I'm the only one who's responsible. Isn't that right, Eden? You sent Eden away.
How, Lisa? We just want to understand your feelings.
Oh, what a crock. You want to get rid of me.
We couldn't do that if we wanted to. You're obviously in control here, and I'm sure you're not going to relinquish your position until you've accomplished what you set out to do.
You see? I mean, do you see this? I mean, at least somebody is listening.
Everybody is listening. Now, you want to keep us guessing? There's nothing we can do to stop you, but I don't think there would be much satisfaction in that, so why don't you just tell us what it is that you want?
You know, you can learn a lot from those bumper stickers on the backs of cars that say, don't get mad, get even. Well, that's what I intend to do. And then some. Well, don't everybody speak at once.
We're too impressed for words.
Don't bait me.
Then spare us the attitude. Talk to us. You claim that you're here to protect Eden. That means we're all on the same side, right?
Not quite.
Lisa?
Hmm?
What exactly is it about Eden's relationship with her mother that disturbs you so much?
You're the one with the couch for rent. Why don't you figure it out?
So much for her undying devotion to her alter ego.
You know, I would think that if you really wanted to help Eden, it would kind of behoove you to open up to us.
Or if you won't, let her. Not a chance. Eden couldn't explain herself even if I let her.
And how do you know that if you won't let her try?
Because I was there. I was there that day. I saw her shut down. And I saw what it took to bring her back.
Bring her back or keep her from ever coming to grips with what happened?
One and the same, Sherlock. What, you think endless hours at $100 per on Dr. Feelgood's couch dissecting Eden's painful, misguided childhood is actually going to do anything but benefit this shrink's pocketbook?
Well, I don't know. You're the one with all the answers.
I'll give you a little clue. Wifey's little problem has to do with not thinking, but feeling. If Eden could handle that.
Then you wouldn't be here.
Every high-wire act needs a net. You were just lucky that you landed on your oldest daughter. Too bad your luck's run out.
If whatever you intend to do, Lisa, will help Eden, do your worst to me.
Sophia, in her most heartbreaking role to date, the martyred mother. Where was Joan of Arc when Eden needed her? Not to mention Channing. I think this is one saint that should not have been resurrected. I got a clue for you. Bury her for good.
All that business with the jewel thefts.
Would you like to do the honors, Sigmund?
I can only guess, but you can explain.
It was obviously just the pathetic reaching out of a very, very insecure child woman looking for the attention and not the resentment of her mother, her friends. Or it was such an incredible rush you can't imagine.
You helped steal the Almonte diamond in Europe?
Helped, Daddy?
Andre Wolf was in on that job, too.
Well, we weren't really partners, per se. It's just that we found out we were after the same prize, and instead of competing and seeing who would turn each other in, we decided to sort of team up. We were a hell of a team.
Until he decided to pursue the partnership on this side of the Atlantic.
Do you remember seeing me in Europe?
Do I remember? Who is it that you think you're talking to? I'm not Eden. Of course I remember. Do you?
Yes. I'll never forget it. That's when I knew I had to come back.
Oh, it was so heartbreaking. Me? I have children. Mine, no less. Oh, gee, I realize I left something behind.
She couldn't help herself.
How many times have I heard that? How many times, Daddy? My personal favorite must have been when Sophia shot and killed Channing. Do you remember? Who came to you and told you how they forgave you and how they understood you?
Yes. You.
Eden. No. You were right the first time. It was one of my finest performances. The main thing I want you to know from me is that I understand what happened was an accident. And I don't blame you any more than I blame Daddy for loaning the gun. And I want you to know I love you. I really do love you.
I love you too. I love you so much.
If I'd have let Eden have her way, Channing wouldn't have been the only one who died.
What do you mean?
Eden wanted to kill you. She couldn't face it, but she wanted you dead. She wanted to kill you herself.
And what about now? Does Eden still feel like she wants me dead?